I'm just trying to see it use a crucifix violet candle before... Oh my god. Alrighty, friendos, welcome in. So in today's video, I wanted to try out the new difficulty that the devs are going to be releasing hopefully soon, called Insanity. If you haven't seen the dev preview number 7, this is what they have planned for the new Insanity difficulty. So there's only going to be one piece of evidence, no cursed possessions, ghost zoom's going to change a lot, no setup time, short hunt grace period, long hunt duration, kills increased duration, sanity pills restore much less sanity, fuse box starts off, and almost no hiding spots. So what I put together as a custom difficulty to try and replicate the Insanity difficulty is this. I basically did a nightmare preset. I lowered the sanity pill restoration to 10. I put the change favorite room on a high. I put the grace period down to 1 second, which, as you're going to see, this is actually way more difficult than it sounds. I put it down to 1 evidence given. I didn't change anything with fingerprint chance. And I put the hiding places down to low, which I think that might be what Nightmare's at. I don't know if I'm supposed to be at none, but this comes out to a 6.55 multiplier, which Insanity is going to be 6 times. So it's about there. So we're going to go ahead and try that out, see what it feels like. Spoiler alert, I have played a little bit of this difficulty before. It's honestly almost more difficult than my 0 sanity, 0 evidence games. Well, let's go and hop in a game and I'll show you what it's like. It actually feels so weird to be going inside with 100% sanity. So I'm going to go in with some evidence items, maybe like this and this. That way if it touches a door, I can see what door it touched and check for fingerprints. So even on when there's going to be 1 evidence, you're still going to have forced evidence. So like Obake is going to have fingerprints, Haunt is going to have freezing, and so on and so forth. So that actually does help out a lot. But the 1 second grace period almost feels like the hunts are events. So you're probably going to see me... Oh, nice. Sorry, throwing things. Was that in here or is that in the kitchen? Yeah, so you're probably going to see me act like a baby and not being too close to the ghost room because... yeah, I get debated a lot with that. Dude, it threw something. Was that in the living room? It's probably gone by now. I want to say that was around here, though. The other thing I've noticed about this difficulty is that with no cursed possessions, like I kind of have to sit in the dark and just wait for the ghost to hunt me, which is like not the worst thing in the world. Okay, where is it throwing things? It's got to be in this bedroom back here, right? I'm like going crazy. Oh yeah, see, it threw this earlier. That's what I heard. What'd you just throw? Oh. Something. It's invisible, but it's been... Oh, maybe the shoe? Okay, the shoe. Alright. So it's maybe here, but that favorite room could change because the change favorite room is on high. Maybe we'll just check around for some fingerprints real quick, although I don't think it's touched any doors. Okay. So I'm going to try to find my 1 piece of evidence. First, that way we can start narrowing down ghosts and start doing tests accordingly. Oh, wait, it touched the door. Let's check. Was it this door? Okay. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna have fingerprints as our 1 evidence. Unless it's an Obake, but we'll check maybe 1 or 2 more times. Alright, let me get some more evidence pieces. Oh, so we have the beautiful sunrise weather. I normally play with, I think, clear weather. I think that adds a pretty decent multiplier. That's in my custom 0 sanity, 0 evidence difficulty. So I don't really get to see the sunrise. Maybe I should just put the sunrise as my weather on my custom difficulty because it's just so pretty. Okay, we'll grab maybe this stuff. I'm not sure exactly where to set this stuff up because my gut's telling me it's in this bedroom, but it may have already like changed its favorite room. So we'll just go ahead and set up in here for now. Let's go and try spirit box. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Let's go try out in here just in case it moved out here. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Oh, you threw something. What did you throw? Oh, my EMF was like not even on. Okay, more shoes. Let's go love shoes. Okay. EMF 3. So it's in here. Let's try this one more time. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Okay. Maybe not spirit box? Let's go to our last evidence pieces. I think the only thing we really have left to look for are orbs and freezing. Please, I hope we don't have freezing, which I haven't seen my breath. Freezing gives like such... What ghost does it give again? I don't know, when I was playing this the other day, I kept getting freezing as my one evidence, and I just always had to keep testing for those ghosts, so I hope it's not freezing. Orbs could be spicy, because on one evidence, if you have orbs, you do need to check for mimic. So you need to check for fingerprints, spirit box, or freezing as well. Oh, okay, let me check that for EMF real quick. Maybe fingerprints one more time. We'll check fingerprints. Okay. I'm gonna go and roll out fingerprints. Okay, still only EMF 2. What's our temps looking like? Please don't be freezing. Please don't be freezing. Oh, I hate it here. Why? Why is that the only evidence I get when I play on this difficulty? All right. Well, it looks like we're testing for those ghosts yet again. So, let's go ahead and get set for that. So for freezing, we could have a demon Moroi. Well, actually no Moroi because there's no spirit box. Also no mimic because I have not seen any orbs. So yeah, these are all the ghosts we're gonna have to test for, which isn't too difficult. But the 1 second grace period is gonna make it real fun. It doesn't seem like so far the ghost has changed its favorite room. Like, yeah, it still seems like it's freezing in this room. I'm gonna get everything set up and it's gonna be like, you know what? Actually, I really enjoy the hallway as my favorite room. Or this could be super easy and it's just gonna be an Onryo and it won't hunt. I'm just gonna fill this room with the candles. We'll do an Onryo test. Yeah, I'll go and talk through what I'm gonna do as far as testing. So, Onryo, we can test for outside of a hunt. We can, just set up a bunch of candles and see if it doesn't hunt. And then the rest of these ghosts, we're probably gonna have to get them to hunt. I mean, I want to say it's not a demon because it hasn't hunted me yet. But we'll be able to tell if it like uses the crucifixes like crazy. I have to imagine my sanity is probably like under 70% by now. All right, so we're gonna put like 1 candle out here to protect that area. 1 here. Maybe 1 here then. One here. Okay, I need to go get a lighter now to actually light all of these. Actually, I have super easy objectives too. Average sanity below 25 and escape the ghost. I'll probably just get them without even trying. So I love that. None of that stupid sit there with the paramedic for 2 hours waiting for it to talk to you. Okay, so I have a smudge stick, camera, maybe get a ghost picture, some other pictures with extra moolah. And yeah, so now I'll probably sit in the dark. Gotta lower our sandy so this guy can hunt. I may also look to see if there's any like hiding spots nearby. Although I'm not very hopeful because we have low hiding spots. So what I'll probably end up doing, let's see. Okay, we do have that hiding spot. I might just end up using the island, depending on what kind of ghost it is. I might just use the island to hide because actually, if you didn't know, this island breaks line of sight. So you can hide here and the ghost will like walk right by on the other side and not see you. You just gotta keep an eye for if it goes like to left or right and then move accordingly. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, we did blow out a candle. Let's go ahead and turn that off. I'm gonna try to leave my camera right there. It's my flashlight. Oh my God, I'm so bad about dropping my things and not remembering where I put them. Okay, I'm gonna turn the light so I can see. Where the heck? It has to have been out. Yeah, right here. Okay. That way we can still see a little bit. And I am going to keep this smudge stick on me because you're going to see for yourself, but this 1 second grace period is an absolute nightmare. I may just leave this dots up just for, so we can see a little bit better. But yeah, anyways, this is one of the downfalls of the no cursed items on this difficulties. You just kind of have to sit here and let your sanity drop. But I do, considering this ghost hasn't used a crucifix. Did it turn off the breaker? No, okay. Considering this ghost hasn't used a crucifix or tried to hunt, I almost want to rule out like demon, maybe even Yuri, because Yuri's will be like lowering my sanity right now. Its ability, but we'll see. I kind of want to wait for it to hunt before I decide. It also is like super inactive. Makes me almost want to think it's a shade. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'm just gonna keep all these candles lit. These dots are actually super loud. I don't use them very often, so I didn't even realize how loud they are. I'm gonna go ahead and, there we go. Okay, so the ghost is blowing out some candles. The sunrise actually creates so much light in the house. It's so nice to see. Okay, oh, okay. Blowing out candles now. That is encouraging. A little bit, I don't know. I feel like an honor might be blowing out more candles in this. I might actually let some of these candles go out and see. It's also blowing out my lighter and see if it tries to use a crucifix. That's like one way to test for Onryo. If you notice the ghost isn't hunting, you can like let all the candles go out, see if it uses a crucifix. And then relight the candles and see if it doesn't hunt after that. It could also be a shade and it's just not hunting because I'm in the room with it. So I'm gonna give it a second and see if it hunts. Now these candles are out. I'm really surprised it hasn't changed its favorite room yet. Not complaining, just slightly confused. Okay, I'm gonna step out and see if it uses a crucifix. Because remember, shades cannot hunt in the same room as you. So to test for a shade, I'll usually step out of the room and see if it like either uses a crucifix or... Oh, okay, well there's a picture. Did that count? I haven't taken interaction pictures in so long. Okay, did you use a crucifix? No. Okay. It is interesting that when I stepped out of the room though, it chose to like touch the door. It's gonna peep back in everyone. I mean, my sanity may not even be low enough to get hunted either. It hasn't used any crucifixes yet. Okay, well definitely not an Oni. Makes me even think more that it's a shade. Because shades tend to do a lot of airballs. They don't do like very visible ghost events either. Crucifixes. My sanity should be lowered a little bit from that. Okay, another interaction picture. Thank you. Watch this thing just be like a really shy revenant or something. Oh, I'm by the candles, so it's probably not lowering my sanity either. I forgot about that. Alright, that should help. Sometimes I forget that candles like keep your sanity from draining. I'm gonna actually stand with my smudge stick out. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna let our sanity lower enough to where I know this ghost will hunt me, and then I might light the candles again. It still hasn't changed its favorite room. Or it's just, this room is just freezing, I don't know, one of the two. Oh, which is, I think that counts as interaction, right? The bear? The bunny? Wait, was that, I think that was this, right? Let's see. Yeah, okay, so I just made that bear giggle, so that counts as an interaction picture. Crucifixes still looking pretty intact. Okay. Go back to sitting in the dark. Thrilling gameplay. This is one of the reasons I love playing on Zero Sanity, Zero Evidence, because like I'm never left sitting here just waiting for the ghost to hunt me. It just happens. Nothing against this playstyle. Like this playstyle is totally cool. I just get impatient. Okay, so that's interesting. It did dodge the crucifix. It also did not hunt with me in the room with it. Let's listen to the speed real quick though. Can't even hear its footsteps. I just hear it. That was normal speed. I gotta figure out why this thing literally found the perfect little corner to hunt in. What? That crucifix should have protected that spot. That's so weird. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go and light these candles now. But that was definitely very shady behavior. Like I was not in the room and it chose to hunt. So now that I know my sanity is low enough to not hunt, get hunted I should say. We're gonna sit in the room with the ghost and see if it hunts. Or if it uses a crucifix while I'm in here. Oh, blew out a couple candles. That's okay. You also can use your lighter as a candle. So if you want to like make sure a certain corner is protected from an Onryo, you could like sit here and pretend to be a candle with your lighter. Like the Onryos have to blow out your lighter before they can hunt. Alright, well no candles are being used. Or sorry, no crucifixes are being used. So I want to say Onryo, it's gonna be an Onryo or shade. I'm going to let the candles go out and see if it uses a crucifix. It should be able to hunt if it's an Onryo. I feel like that corner, you can hunt from there. Also, I may try to step out real quick and see if it uses a crucifix. I'll give it a couple seconds. As soon as I stepped out, it throws something. Alright, let me see. No, it's not used a crucifix. Okay. Do I need to go like super far away? Are you that shy of a shade? Dude, it's as soon as I step out of there, just through that cup. Okay, so it did use the crucifix. I think that candle got blown out though. Definitely, I think this is just gonna be a shade. I'm pretty confident. Boring, we got boring evidence and a boring ghost. Wait, now that those candles are lit, I'm gonna step out and see if he uses the crucifix again. Oh, we'll blow out the candle. We need to keep the candles lit. Okay, now you're blowing out candles. Now you're confusing me. Also, onryos tend to be a little bit more aggressive too. When you have candles lit, so they'll tend to be more like ghost events and stuff. So the fact that this ghost, the only thing it's done is an airball, also makes me think that's more of a shade. I'm just trying to get it. I'm just trying to see it use a crucifix, violet candle before. Oh my god! And that's what I'm talking about. With the freaking hunts feeling like they're ghost events. Holy moly. So I think what happened there is that this ghost is a shade and I stepped inside the room and so it was able to hunt. And that's why Jesus. Oh my god. That's why listening to audio cues is so important, because I was able to tell that that ghost spawned like behind me. And so I knew to look there and then smudge it accordingly. So yeah, this candle was lit when I hunted right here. So I'm pretty sure it's not an onryo. I'm pretty confident that's a shade. Let's go ahead and go shade and we'll see if we're right. And we were correct. So very boring ghost usually means shade. And also a big indicator is that it will not hunt like on top of you. It kind of looked there like it hunted on top of me, but I think what happened is that I stepped like inside the room when it chose to hunt, so that I was able to hunt in the hallway. The shades can seem very non-shady sometimes. Sometimes it'll seem like they hunt on top of you, but if you like step like a slight centimeter like out of their room, they can like hunt, and it can be confusing. So there's one game of the potential insanity difficulty. Let's go and hop into another map and try it again. Hopefully we get different evidence and a different ghost. Okay, so we're now on Ridgeview. We have sunrise again. This is so beautiful. I don't know if I've ever seen Ridgeview with sunrise. I don't know. What do you guys think is better, sunrises or sunsets? They're both pretty freaking beautiful. I was born and raised in Florida. I don't live there anymore. So I got to see a lot of sunrise or sunsets, I should say, on the beach. I think I just heard it throw something. Is that in the kitchen, maybe? It sounded like a fork. Okay, maybe in the kitchen? Okay, I'm deaf, or I'm dumb, I don't know. What did it just throw? Oh, this. Okay, well, through that, but I'm like late for the EMF. Okay, so it's here-ish, I'm guessing. Okay. Go ahead and get some more evidence pieces. This is low-key nostalgic for me, like getting evidence pieces, because I did grind a lot of Nightmare before I switched to playing 0 sanity, 0 evidence. So, granted it was only like a few months ago that I made the swap to 0 sanity, 0 evidence, but still. Okay, so we're looking for orbs right now. I don't know if this is your room, if one of these is your room. I guess I could grab the thermometer and double check, but I mean, I'm not seeing any orbs around here. Maybe we'll just set up for like this area being its room. Alright, so that's grabbed. Oh, we need like spirit box and thermometer. If we get freezing as our evidence again, I swear this game is rigged. Alright, so we're looking for a room that's like under 10 degrees. And I just turned the breaker on, so the house might still be like warming up, cooling down. Oh, you threw a plate in here. Are you like here? Maybe in the master bedroom and you just roamed? Maybe you're nowhere? We haven't touched anything in here. Okay, so you're probably out here somewhere. I just haven't pinpointed your room. Alright, well, no freeze. I mean, maybe it could even like be in the basement and like roamed up here. We'll go check the basement. Everywhere is pretty warm so far. And then maybe garage, and then we'll go down to the basement. How's it feeling in here? Or even like, I'm gonna turn some lights off so I don't pop the breaker. It might even be like upstairs hallway. What's it feeling down here? This ghost is already feeling like a shade. Oh my god. That legitimately scared me, because like I said, this 1 second grace period feels like a ghost event. Oh, okay. What'd you just throw? Oh, something over here that I can't see. Okay. Okay, so I think it's in the dining room? Foyer? Okay, I think it's a foyer ghost. You see how it's kind of cold here? Such a weird room. Okay, we're gonna set up like right here. Let's go and talk to him in the spirit box. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Okay, so maybe the next time it like throws something, I'll go there with the spirit box and try to talk to it. Okay. Now we wait for evidence or a hunt. Maybe I'll go ahead and set up like some non-evidence stuff until we get actual evidence. Please don't get me freezing. Just don't think I can handle another freezing ghost. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna throw down some salt just to see if we can immediately like rule out Wraith. I'm just gonna put it here, there, I don't know. I'm also gonna, oh, okay. Immediately we know it's not a Wraith. Maybe I should try to use the spirit box real quick. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Maybe I was just walking around here, so I feel like it probably would talk to us in the spirit box. Yeah, I'm gonna use these crucifixes like defensively. So I'm gonna like protect where I don't want it to hunt. Because I'm probably gonna end up using the kitchen, the fridge as my hiding spot. It's actually a pretty good hiding spot. And then maybe we'll just put a crucifix like here. Because I don't know exactly, it has a lot of places I could wander to and hunt. But I'm gonna, yeah, so if it hunts in here, I can't really get to the kitchen hiding spot. I can maybe use the piano as a hiding spot, depending on, I'm just gonna, whenever it hunts, I'm gonna listen to see where it comes from. So far, I mean, it could be a Goryo, right? Let me go get maybe some candles and a smudge stick, and we'll maybe look for Goryo dots. Who knows, this may just turn out to be a no evidence run. Because things like dots and writing, I don't have the patience to sit around and wait for them. I really don't. Okay, so yeah, the candles are just to set up in case this ghost might be an Onryo. We have no idea what it could be. Definitely acting like a shade so far, right? It's not very active at all. Let me just see. Did you change your favorite room? It's still like kind of cold here. Except for the coldest place I've seen it. Oh, it's kind of cold in here now. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and move these in here. I'm gonna check for Goryo dots, I think. Oh, it just knocked on that window, I think. Okay. Let me double check that that's the window it knocked on. Oh, Maggie, why do you always throw your things everywhere and then I can never tell where they are? I was gonna check EMF. Oh, it's on the table. I mean, I should just put everything on the table. Okay, just EMF 2 on that. I didn't see fingerprints though, so we probably do not have fingerprints as evidence. Okay. Let's go and check for Goryo dots before I forget. Yeah, so Goryo dots you can only see through the video camera when you're out of the room. Okay, that's interesting. So it did just do a ghost event on me, and that's encouraging for it not being a shade again. I mean, granted, shades do ghost events, but like I said, they're usually like invisible ghost events in like airballs. I didn't get to see like what that event looked like. It might have been like a shadowy one. But oh my god, I'm gonna repair mic. And then maybe what objectives do we have? We do have a motion sensor, okay. Just another smudge stick and a motion sensor, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. It does seem to like maybe wander over there. You can also use, wait, did I just see freezing? Please no. Please no. Okay, hold on. A lot of things going on. I need to check whatever it just threw for EMF. Through this, okay. EMF 3. I need to check because I thought I saw my breath for a second. In which case, I will cry. No. Okay, we might be saved. Wait, do I have a I don't have a smudge stick in my head. This is like the one difficulty where I feel like, except for 24 times. Oh, I hate this. I hate it here. Wait, it went away though. I really do hate it here. It's gonna be another shade, isn't it? Maybe not, maybe not. I mean, it did do that ghost event. Let's just check for orbs real quick. Because freezing is evidence that a mimic can have. Okay, I'm not seeing orbs. Why do I only get freezing? That is so weird. Alright, I guess we're checking for freezing ghosts today. Yeah, the only other test I can do right now until it hunts is to keep an eye on the candles and crucifixes. I want to say not a demon because it hasn't hunted us yet. It is throwing. I mean, if that is its room, let's go maybe with the crucifixes into that room. Oh, it's a hunt. No, it's not. Wait. Dude, I tell you, this difficulty, I just don't know. I don't know. It's a hunt or not. And we'll keep that crucifix there, so that maybe our hiding spot will be protected. Airball? No, you just turn off the light, turn off the light? Okay. Well, I might hold on to a camera so we can try to get a ghost picture. We did blow out this candle. Turn off that light so we're in the dark. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I don't think a mare is an option, but that would mean not a mare. Let's see, we need to cross off this and this. Like, have to keep the candles lit, but I also need to lower my sanity, so I'm like torn right now as to what to do. Maybe I'll put another candle over here. Okay, blow out this candle. I just like sit over here, so I'm like away from the candles and also in the dark so I can hunt. Oh my god. Dude, okay, let me walk you through the chain of thoughts right there. So I heard the footsteps, was panicking, thinking it was a hunt, but then I saw the front door open. So I was like, okay, it's not a hunt. I can try to get a picture. But then it went away before I could get a picture. Darn. Let's see. I don't think any crucifixes have been used. Thankfully, I think these ghost events are lowering my sanity. Wait, did I have another candle? No, wait, I can... I think those candle placements are okay. It could hunt by the dining room table. It's definitely a lot more active than our other ghosts, so I want to say not a shade. But we'll see. I'm going to try to sit over in this corner in the dark to lower my sanity. Oh, it just threw something over there, okay. Hopefully it doesn't hunt on top of me. Alright, let's go and check crucifixes really quick. No crucifixes have been used. Okay, dip out this candle. I don't know, I feel like our sanity is probably low enough now to get hunted. Got the ghost picture that time. Let's go. Okay, yeah, our sanity's definitely got below enough by now, right? Did I get the ghost picture? I did. Alright. So I'm just gonna sit around the light now. And see if we can't get a hunt or... I don't know. Something. And so the reason I knew that that wasn't a hunt is because I saw the ghost event like coming towards me, and it was like a transparent event, so ghosts are never going to be like transparent like that when they're hunting. But I did slam the front door shut, which was definitely nightmare fuel. Alright, so just walked into there. This candle is out. Did you use this yet? No. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do, just so I don't get spawned on and get killed. Oh my god, I actually have this hiding spot. It's crazy. I'm gonna sit in the dark for a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, not an Oni. Making me feel again like you're a shade, because you've done, of all the events I've seen have been invisible and airballs. So, yeah, we're gonna sit in the dark, try to let our sanity lower. In a minute or so, I'm gonna go down, check to see if a crucifix has been used. And then I'll go and like relight the candles if I need to, and we'll go from there. If I see this ghost use a crucifix while I'm like on top of it, or use a crucifix with a candle lit, then I will probably take all the crucifixes out and try to actually get the ghost to hunt so I can see its speed and whatnot. Alright, so I've sat in the dark for a little bit. Let me go see if it's used a crucifix. Okay, it just used that crucifix on top of a lit candle. So we know it's not unreal. Are you gonna be another shade? What is this? So now what I'm gonna do is, oh, okay, not a shade. You see how I just used the crucifix while it's here? Alright. So now we're gonna get this thing to hunt. I might just stand up here. I'm gonna stand up here and just listen to the speed. I want to say it's not a shade. Hopefully it didn't like step out of the room and then hunt. Because it technically maybe could have stepped into like... Oh, that's interesting. A singing event. It could potentially like stepped into the dining room and not been in the same room as me. Okay, so it's hunting. Sounds normal speed. Okay, so now I need to do a gin test. I'm trying to think of the best place to do this. I think here. Because I can go and hide behind the fridge. Oh, okay, another airball. Should maybe not do that right on top of me. I could even maybe do a gin test upstairs. I might do that. That might be safer than being like right here in the ghost room. Like I could potentially do a gin test like at the end of this hallway and then run into that one hiding spot that I know is there. Is it hunting? No, it's just throwing things. Okay. So we know because it's normal speed, it's not this or this. Not a revenant either. So we're down to Jinn, Demon, Yuri. And the way I'm going to test for that is after I smudge it, I'm going to set a timer. When it's hunting, I'm going to see if it speeds up when it rounds the corner and sees me. Okay, it's hunting. Ghosty, come here. Ghosty. So not a Jinn, unless it's just broken. Alright, as soon as my smudge stops burning, I'm going to set a timer. So what we're looking for with a demon is that it's gonna hunt under 90 seconds after I just smudged it. So I'm actually gonna get rid of this crucifix, or I'll use that last use to like protect me. And we'll go and get another smudge stick. And I'll also need to pay attention to doors to see if it slams a door. Because Yuri's, whenever they use their ability to drain your sanity, they slam a door. Actually, yeah, what I might do with this is I might put it like in the kitchen near me, so I can kind of sit here near this hiding spot. Okay, I do have my lighter. And so I'll watch the crucifix. Also look at my timer. It's been almost 60 seconds since I smudged it. Okay, another air ball. I need to pay attention to doors. There's not like a lot of doors near its room though. I'm just gonna listen. Alright, so it's almost been 90 seconds since I smudged it. Alright, it has been 90 seconds. I have had demons not always hunt under 90 seconds after I've smudged them, so I may have to smudge it a couple times, set a couple timers, but this ghost is looking like a Yuri. Next time it throws something, I actually might smudge again. That was... Okay. I'm gonna go and smudge it again. And yeah, we'll set another timer. And we'll see if it hunts us in under 60 seconds now. Could you like go towards a door? And maybe shut it for me? Here, I'm by all these doors. The doors are pretty cool. Would you like to shut one? I wish they'd make the Yuri's ability just a little bit more obvious. I mean, we're still able to deduce that it's a Yuri because it's none of those other ghosts, but I don't know, I guess it could still be a demon. It could choose to hunt in under 90 seconds now. I need to also check this crucifix. See if it's used it somehow. No, it hasn't. Okay. Alright, so again, it's been 90 seconds since I last smudged it. It has not hunted me. So maybe I'll go and let it hunt one more time. Just double check the speed. But I think it's just gonna be a boring old Yuri. I do believe. Unless it's a very shy demon. Which is possible. Alright, I'm gonna have to go with Yuri. Another of the... Today is just the day of freezing temperature ghosts, I guess. I was really hoping to get something different. Like something more exciting, but... As a matter of, oh wait, I didn't do, what didn't I do? Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I think every time I've played Insanity difficulty, I've always gotten freezing temperatures as my evidence. I tried it a couple times before these videos, or this video, and I got freezing. Yep, it's just a boring old Yuri.
There's some jobs ready for you.
So yeah, that's a little taste of what the Insanity difficulty might look like. Obviously, they didn't specify a couple things in the difficulty, so it may change when it actually comes out, but it's definitely going to be kind of close to zero evidence. You'll have that one evidence, but you'll have to do a lot of tests to try to figure out the ghost. And just keep in mind that 1 second grace period on that hunt is kind of scary, so either prepare with crucifixes or have a smudge stick nearby so you can smudge and run if you need to. Yeah, that's all I got for you. I hope you liked the video. If you want me to try this difficulty again, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, if you liked the video, drop it a like. If you love it, drop me a sub. Good luck ghost hunting, and I will see you in the next one.